Good morning, guys. This is RangerRob and welcome to the RangerRob Country Living channel. Took a couple of days off, and only because the weather has been just crappy. Cold, rainy, kind of hurt some of my plants. I lost maybe 4 plants on the NFT system over here. But no, not that big a deal. Kind of expected it, and that's the problem with Central Oregon is you can have that last minute frost, and you have to be kind of ready for it. It's one of the reasons why we built a greenhouse. I was just overloaded in the greenhouse, and I couldn't protect the plants I knew might have some problems, but no biggie. But we did get like a grass mowed between the rains and things like that. We have a guest down here, helped out with some of the gardens, and I was also having trouble with one of my timers on that tower over there, and I finally got that ordered and replaced, and hopefully I can I bought a mechanical timer for it, but the problem is it breaks down to only 15-minute intervals, and I only need like 6 minutes to run, and so yeah, it was using much more nutrients than I wanted to. So I'm just getting ready. I was kind of checking on the systems. I have not fired up the new NFT. It's just now getting back to normal, and I think our cold spell's over with, so I may get that fired up today. But we are going to check on the greenhouse and see how things are doing in there. So I entered the greenhouse. Definitely getting warm and a little bit humid in here. I just wanted to show you all the potatoes are going like crazy, and new ones are starting. So yeah, should do good on potatoes. One of the other plants we have is I have a lot of broccoli, and when I planted them they were kind of leggy, and they definitely are struggling because they were leggy in the first place. So we're going to take a lot of these broccolis. You can see how they're kind of bent at the bottoms and stuff, and I think I'm going to put them in the pots, and I'm going to see if I can't, because they're getting tippy and they're having a hard time here in the rafts. So today is one of the projects where I'm going to take these broccolis out, put them in pots, and see if they have a chance to stay stable. I might leave 1 or 2 for experimental reasons. Remember, we're still learning on this stuff, so I want to see what I can and can't grow, and also getting a better start on some of my seeds. As far as the other plants are doing great. Tomatoes are all doing great. Won't be long that we'll be stringing up these tomatoes, and that would be adventure since I've never really used the string systems before. So anyway, all in all, it's doing good. I have been running a heater in here. Probably don't need to run it anymore. Our weather's coming back to normal, so whatever normal is anymore. And so yeah, greenhouse is doing good, and hopefully today we'll get the NFT running. Alrighty guys, to get this NFT up and running, the tank's been filled with water. I need to add my master blend in. I use some of my own containers, so we're using master blend, Epsom salt, and calcium nitrate. Basically the formula for this is 2 teaspoons per 5 gallons, and this is a 38-gallon tank. It's not full, so we're going to go with 30 gallons, and so we'll just do the math that way. And basically with the master blend, here's the label, master blend and Epsom salt can go in together, so I mix them up in this container here, and then the calcium nitrate I do separately. I'm not sure scientifically or chemically why they say you do that, but you should do that anyway. So apparently makes the nutrients mix together properly. So anyway, let's get that done. Alright guys, well, we got the nutrients added in, fired up the tank, gonna let it blend more, and later today we'll start introducing a couple of plants. So yeah, cool. It's gonna take a while to fill this puppy up. Alright guys, so One of the other things I said in the last video is we were going to take the tomatoes I had up here, put them in bigger pots, which we did, and see if we can recover them a little bit. And some of them look pretty good. And then we're moving some of them out to the greenhouse to see if we can revive them a little bit. And then I thought I'd let you see NFT over here is doing really good. Turns out I got two other kinds of lettuce in here, but boy, I tell you, it's all about the light. I think they're very happy with the light. So anyway, today some of my NFTs on the raft, well, my raft, we're taking out to go into the NFT, and then some of these plants, we've got starters here and there that are need to go to the raft so I can develop their roots a little bit, so they can eventually go out to the NFT. So we got kind of a busy day going back and forth, getting some of these plants into the NFT system or into the rafts. So I know it's confusing. So anyway, let's get to work on that. Okay guys, we've been moving plants around a little bit, but our guest over here is going to get a chance to try out our lawnmower, because it's quite interesting to try. So we're going to get a coat on her because it's still a little chilly out here, and see how she does. So our guest here today is Sherry's sister Jaylyn, and so her sister's been trying to teach her how to use this thing. So it's kind of fun. Getting started is kind of weird, but it's a fun lawnmower. All right, she's getting the instructions now. Have you ever driven anything like this before?
No.
It's fun.
It is a lot of fun.
All right, I'll quit embarrassing her. So the funny thing, while she's back there, we can talk about her. She's really short, so she can't reach the pedals to let the blade down, so it's kind of funny. Oh no, here she comes. She's coming right at us.
I know.
Yeah, so you really don't have to move the handles much. So we're going to actually let her practice a little bit, then we got a little bit of the lawn left to do and let her finish it. So it's fun, guys. What are you silly puppies doing? Cinder's got the ball, huh? You got a ball. Alright, so we got her actually mowing the lawn now. We'll see if we'll get a jagged line in the yard. So how's it feel to train the bigger sister how to use your lawnmower?
Didn't want to give it up. I like doing the lawn.
Told you guys, that's why I never do the lawn. But yeah, her sister's doing pretty good. It's she'll have it down in about 5-10 minutes. She'll have it mastered. Alrighty guys, before I forget, this is where I put the lettuce from the floating raft in the green room. Is now out here. And we'll see how well these take. I'm not sure how well they'll do with the colder weather, but lettuce is supposed to be pretty hardy, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, another project the girls have been working on is cutting these junipers back and actually being able to see the rocks. So of course they're creating quite a pile of stuff here, but it looks a lot nicer. That's a lot of stuff they cut off, and they've been kind of trimming the tree limbs and doing a little bit back over by the pond too. So yeah, it's really nice to have Jaylyn here. She's been very helpful and enjoys being a part-time homesteader. So how is it?
It was interesting. exhausting. I can't drive a straight line.
So like, I was noticing the waves in the yard kind of have a weave to it here.
Yeah, you can definitely tell my lines versus Sherry's lines. But hey, I got around the trees.
Yeah. It's kind of funny because Sherry's the younger sister, so she's out there. You missed the spot.
Well, and I knew I would have to go back and catch them. I was like, okay, what did I miss? But you know, for a first time.
Yeah, that was great. Well, Jalen mastered it.
Yeah. Do you get in the zone?
Yeah, you do.
And it's like you can think, you just think, and you get in the zone, and
You need to put like I'm old to a Walkman, but whatever they use
You
now.
know, but I never, even when I go out for my walks and stuff, I never use anything.
I don't need it either.
Still usually got a song playing in my head.
I would think that mowing this lawn takes 3 hours to do our lawn. To do like a audio book or something.
It's too loud.
Is it?
With the vibration and stuff, it really is too loud. I just go in there and my mind just wanders to seeing how straight a line I can get, or it could be I'd be thinking about something in the garden or something else. So it's a me time.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about my drives back and forth. That's me time.
Yeah. Anyway, she did good, guys. Well, Sherry, she found a way to cheat with the wagon here to hook it up to the lawnmower. Apparently you can take the handle off. There's a cotter pin. It fits right on there. It's like pretty clever. So guys, that's all I got for you today. I want to thank you for listening and watching. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. We'd appreciate it. Take care now. Bye. Our videos are made possible by RangerRob Poopy Bags, available at Amazon right now. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. Thanks.